Elias was more like a child than an old man. He lived on the highest hill and was known for his contagious laughter. One day, Elias came to a village where people were very sad. He didn't see a single smile all day and didn't hear any children laughing. It seemed like the whole village was mourning. A serious illness had struck the village, and many of its inhabitants were suffering. But that didn't stop Elias. He happily strolled through the village, his laughter echoing in every home. "Why are you laughing when we're all suffering?" the village chief asked Elias, approaching him with accusation in his voice. "I find joy in every moment," the old man replied, "no matter how hard it may be." "Let's see how you find joy when the angry villagers turn on you," someone from the crowd shouted. Gradually, people began to gather in the square, curious about what would happen next. "Let me tell you a story," the old man said, sitting down. "Once, my brother's daughter fell seriously ill. The whole family was crying because no one could find a cure for her ailment. The girl was wasting away, and with each passing day, her eyes grew dimmer. Everyone had already resigned themselves to her death. Suddenly, her grandfather arrived and brought a little puppy. The puppy was so lively and mischievous, constantly running around and playing. A few days later, the girl started eating again, and within a week, she got out of bed to pet her new friend. After a few more weeks, the girl made a full recovery and ran around the fields with her cheerful little companion. "You think we don't have dogs in the village?" a woman from the crowd asked in confusion. "It's not about the dog at all," the old man retorted. "You lack joy. I sympathize with your sorrow and offer you a remedy. Joy can be more powerful than any illness. When my niece recovered, I learned one of King Solomon's most important lessons. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Since then, I have always tried to find something to be joyful about and grateful for. I try to be less sad and think less about my problems. My main rule is to find a reason to be happy in every moment." "But how did she recover?" a grandmother from the crowd inquired. "Laughter and joy strengthen the spirit and body," Elias said with a smile. "They give strength to fight and believe in something better. Because I find reasons to be joyful every day, I feel better, no matter how hard it is. That's why I travel to different places to share this remedy. It can bring healing to you too." "Well, let's see what this medicine is," the village chief said thoughtfully. "Come to my house with me to see my little son who is sick, and let's see if what you say is true." Although the villagers received his words with skepticism, many people followed them to see what would happen next. The old man came to the village chief's house every day. He laughed, taught the boy to find reasons to be joyful, and told funny stories. Then he walked through the village, sharing his joy with everyone. It had been 4 days already, but it seemed like nothing had changed. Some people cheered up, but no one felt better yet. One man couldn't stand it anymore, and seeing the passing old man laughing, shouted, "He's making fun of us. You see that nothing has changed. What do you want from us? Why are you deceiving us?" Some people joined him and surrounded the poor old man. "Yes, what do you want from us?" "I do need something from you," the old man agreed. "Deceiver, you said you wanted to help, but now what will you say?" The crowd began to protest. "I need a little patience and effort from you," the old man admitted. "Liar, what do you want from us?" The man from the crowd continued to shout. "My son got up again. He wants to play," the village chief shouted, running up to the old man in the square. "Thank you for teaching us to be happy again. This medicine helped my son." Elias hugged him and started laughing again. Gradually, the villagers began to join in his laughter. They looked at the old man, and their hearts involuntarily responded to his joy. Since then, the villagers haven't been so sad because they've found the strength to overcome illnesses and difficulties. And to this day, parents tell their children the amazing story of Elias, who once came to their village and taught them to find joy in every moment. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Take the medicine of joy with you wherever you go. If you're going through a hard time, try to find something to be thankful for. Even in the toughest times, God sends small joys. Learn to notice them, and your life will become happier. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and people you know. Subscribe to our channel. Here you'll find lots of motivational and useful content for spiritual growth.